Loved Life is Good t-shirts for over 20 years. I've been collecting them for all that time period, and you see me post them on Instagram all the time. And you always ask me, David, where do you get the great t-shirts? And I always say, life is good. Well, they came to QVC last fall, had a great weekend with us, and they came to me and said, David, would you like us to work with you on making a shirt for In the Kitchen with David? I said, yes, I know exactly what it should be. It should be Jake the mascot going like this, and it should say Happy Dance. And they said, well, what other foods do you like? Can we make a second shirt? And I said, macaroni and cheese. Anything mac and cheese, and we're good to go. So they made a cheese and thank you shirt for me. And I have to tell you, it is my great honor and privilege to introduce one of the co-founders, one of the brothers. Bert Jacobs is here to tell us all about Life is Good. Welcome, buddy.
Thank you, David.
This is
my
so
pleasure to be here.
I have some numbers that are going to dazzle you and dazzle everybody who's watching. We made this available starting yesterday.
Yeah.
So since launch, Sean, how many gone? 7,600 shirts since launch.
Wow.
And in this show alone, just in the last 34 minutes,
wow.
5,200 shirts are gone.
Amazing.
So when we decided we wanted to do a shirt, we wanted it to be a little bit David and In the Kitchen, and we wanted it to certainly be Life is Good, because we wanted the two brands to come together. So if you guys want to shoot the one that I'm wearing, let's talk about this one first, because Bert, what we did here is that we had your mascot, Jake, dressed in my apron.
Yeah.
And we used my phrase, but you added your very popular puppy dog.
That's right, Rocket the dog. So, I mean, for us, the Happy Dance, which is your signature dance, right, the way that you celebrate, is perfect, because at Life is Good, we believe that people don't celebrate enough. And one thing you take the time to do for something simple is you celebrate. You like the taste of something, something's delicious.
So we celebrate with a Happy Dance.
Exactly.
And the other thing I celebrate is what Bert is wearing. God's most perfect food, macaroni and cheese. Right? And so we thought when we started, because you guys asked me what foods do I love, and what was the first thing I said?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese, right? So they came back with this really cute idea to have a bowl of mac and cheese, use the 70s kind of font here, and call it Cheese and Thank You.
Yeah, because, David, you're also all about gratitude.
Absolutely,
so,
I am.
Comfort food and gratitude.
Absolutely, every single day. You guys know that's how I roll, because that's what the show is all about. So what we did is we created the men's and women's version of both Happy Dance and Cheese and Thank You. Yep. So what we want to do is show you that we've got the women's version, and we've got this in extra small through 3X. Now, in the women's version, I have red. Oh, did I say... I'm sorry, double extra large. Okay, I beg your pardon. In the ladies, extra small through double extra large. This is powder blue, lilac. We're calling this one dark blue, is that right? Darkest blue. And then this one is called gray, I believe.
Heather gray.
Called what?
Heather gray.
Heather gray. And what was that, Sean? Oh, I beg your pardon. I called this one lilac. This one's called Happy Grape. That's a much better name. All right. And then in the men's, and you've got those right there, we've got these are all your crusher tees. What's a crusher tee?
A crusher tee is the vintage t-shirt that has, from the beginning, kind of built our business.
100% cotton.
100% cotton, super soft and super durable. People always write us and say they can't believe how long they last.
Well, can I tell you that the men's in the Carolina blue is very limited, because you know my Tar Heels are playing again today. So...
good luck with that.
Go get them, big boys. All right, they're playing Washington today. Then we've got the men's in the, I should look at my list, shouldn't I? We're calling this one Jungle Green. Then we've got it in American Red, Darkest Blue again in Cheese and Thank You, and Heather Gray. And the men's are available in small through triple extra large. Now, we have some size charts because, Stacy, you're going to come out and help us, because these are not traditional QVC sizes. These are Life is Good sizes. So, Stacey, you want to take these size charts?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so here's what you're going to do. If you wear a dress size 0 to 2, you would be an extra small. Small is a size 4 to 6, medium 8 to 10. If you're a large normally, 12 to 4. If you're size 16 to 18, extra large, 20 to 22, extra large. And we're showing here a triple XL, but that is not available in the ladies. So we have extra small through double XL, and here are your men's sizes.
Right. Now, in the men's, if you are a 35-inch chest or 31 waist, small, and you can read this, and this is also available on QVC.com. We'll leave it up for a moment, but just let you know, I'm wearing a double extra large. Bert, you're wearing?
Large.
Large. Okay, you're tall and thin, I'm tall and not thin. So this is what it's all about. You're gonna find a size that works for everybody. Now, Stacey, you were also saying in some of the ladies it might be a good idea to size up.
Okay, yes. So if you are between sizes, definitely please go size up. We call this a semi-fit. It's a little bit more fitted in the bust line. If you like a roomier t-shirt, again, size up. The length on this, depending if you're a Missy or you're one of our plus sizes, is gonna be 24 to about 29 inches long. Now, normally my QVC size is extra, extra small. I'm wearing the extra small. I like the nice kind of fit here, especially if I'm going to wear it under blazers, underneath my jean jacket.
But if you're going just t-shirt, you might go up to a small.
If I was going to be at a backyard barbecue in jean shorts or just laying around the house Netflixing and all that, I would go to a small. I'd want something a little bit looser. Now, at the bottom of your screen, you see the color codes, those little boxes. That is showing you what sizes and what we have available. If it's green, we're good to go. If you see yellow in your size and color, please order now because it's in danger of going. If you see red, it is gone, and these are going quickly.
But you can ask about wait list.
You can ask about wait list. Also, quickly, these are 100% cotton. All the solid colors except for the gray are 100% cotton. The heathered gray, if you can hold one for me, David, is a blend, 70% cotton, 30% polyester. Now, Bert, my question for you is, because of 100% cotton, are these pre-shrunk? Will they shrink in the wash?
They're pre-washed and pre-shrunk.
Okay.
You can always expect, even when something's pre-washed and pre-shrunk, very, very little shrinkage,
but not
a little
lot.
bit. Not a lot.
Because they're already done. So,
Can I tell you some other good news?
Machine wash and tumble dry.
Machine wash, tumble dry, exactly. Free exchanges on this if you decide you get one home and you don't like the color or the size.
Yep, we do that with all apparel. And I know we have Pam here just to show, again, because the women's is cut a little bit differently. We have our model that we brought in.
You want to walk over to her?
Pam, we see her a lot, is looking so adorable. She's wearing the red like I am. She's 5'9½". Normally takes an extra large, and Pam stayed true to size. Because you like it a little bit of a closer fit, or you wanted to wear it that way today.
Yeah, I like it this way.
Okay, and so 5'9½", you can see it comes down, hits right below her waist, gives her a little bit of coverage in the backside, so it's not too short. But again, if you like longer tees and you're ordering the women's sizes, you may want to just go up a size for a little bit of a looser fit. 10,000 now spoken for since you launched this yesterday, David. 8,200 in this show. And the men's, we're halfway through our quantity already. David, back to you. Want to see the choices again?
Let's take a look at our choices, and we want to remind you that we've got 6 easy payments on whatever you choose, which is really exciting. So in the ladies, we have the American Red. This is called Powder Blue. I also have it for you in Happy Grape, which is a happy name.
Such a pretty color.
Darkest Blue that has the cheese and thank you, and the Heathered Gray. Now, what I would tell you, and Stacey, I would ask you this question. We have had a lot of people asking if we have children's sizes, and we do not.
No.
But could the small and the ladies fit a child?
Okay, so I have 2 boys, all right? So Ben wants one of these T-shirts. He's 12 years old. He's 5'7". I'm going to get him a men's small.
Men's small.
And it will fit him. If you have a girl who's like 12, 13 years old, you could probably get her the extra small in the women's, and she'll be totally fine.
But remember, you have free exchanges if you get it home and it doesn't work.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
These are tagless, by the way. And I love the little vintage details with the tag here.
Well, it says, do what you love.
Right?
Love
what you do.
And you even have a little bit of Life is
Stacey,
Good
we're
logo.
looking at
Oh,
yours.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's the little tag. And then if you go behind, I'm going to show it. Bert, you've got a model now, honey.
Sure.
Okay. See, you even got a little Life is Good logo tag right here. So there's
On
a
the back.
lot to this shirt that just makes it special, and it's so comfortable. The quality of this cotton and it's just the broken in feel already is so amazing.
So let's take a look at the men's colors, and American Red is available in all the sizes. We also have Jungle Green for the men. We have Carolina Blue, but I'm told it's super limited. Go Tar Heels today, 2:40 p.m. East Coast time. And then we got Darkest Blue. And finally, we have the Heathered Gray. Now, as far as men's go, okay, in the men's, we've sold out of extra, extra large and triple extra large in everything.
So your largest 2 sizes are gone.
Yeah, in all the men's.
Okay.
And we knew that would probably happen. And what's that? And the whole men's assortment is now over half gone. That's amazing.
Do you know in the chat they're already requesting matching hats now, Bert? They want hats.
Why not?
to match.
We're going to have to do hats. We're going to have to do mugs, the whole thing. Now, 12,000 ordered since launch and 10,000 just during this show. I am so proud to be a part of this brand because this brand is about optimism. This brand is about gratitude. This brand is about celebrating the fact that life every day is not perfect. It's not easy, but life is always good. You have a choice every day to wake up and choose to be happy or let what happens in the world bring you down. And I think this brand really typifies what that whole philosophy is about. Get up and make a better choice when you get up in the morning.
Right
Isn't that
there,
right?
buddy.
Well said,
Absolutely.
my friend.
It's just so exciting. And when Bert and I met and we had a chance to really talk more in depth about the brand and our own philosophies and how we were raised, we really discovered an awful lot of similarities.
We did a ton.
Really amazing. And you know what? We were both raised by, for all intents and purposes, single moms because your dad was injured in a car accident.
Yeah.
All this is told in your life story. I was raised by a single mom, and every night at dinner time, Mom would get us around the table and say, let's talk about something good that happened today. Your mom always said that.
Yes,
she said,
did.
tell us something good.
Huge influence. My dad was around, but he was going through a lot of problems.
Yeah.
And my mom was kind of there to tell us that the energy that you choose to bring to the table is powerful. Your disposition is powerful.
Yep. And you know what? Bert tells the story that they didn't have a lot growing up, but they had each other, and your mom made entertainment for you guys.
Absolutely,
and
she
she
did.
made things fun. There
Always
wasn't-
putting the music on, always doing her version of the happy dance.
I love it. I
Yeah,
love it. And
she
that's
did.
what this is all about. And you know what? If you've watched me for any amount of time, you know that this is the same kind of philosophy I subscribe to. It's all about getting together with like-minded people, people who love great food, who love to laugh, who love to not take themselves too seriously, and really just celebrate what we love. We love great food, we love each other, and we love celebrating all of that. And that's really what Happy Dance, and in my mind, mac and cheese is all about. It's all about celebrating life.
It really is. And you know, the opposite, unfortunately, is the news all the time telling us what's wrong.
Yep.
And that's how simple our brand was from the beginning. Let's just celebrate what people love and celebrate what's right with the world. And it worked.
Well,
know?
here's what's happened since we launched this yesterday. 13,500 shirts are gone, and over 11,000 during In the Kitchen with David. We're going to go through choices one more time, and then we're going to begin to wrap up, but don't dare hang up. You can order as many as you like, and we're going to work on trying to replenish sizes, get some things back in stock, because I know we have some excitement coming up in May with your brand, so we're going to be talking more about that in the
Great.
coming weeks. So in the ladies, I have American Red, Powder Blue, Happy Grape, love that, Darkest Blue, that's the cheese and thank you. If that looks like a, navy blue and yellow, is that familiar? I don't know, is it? And then with the heathered gray. Now in the men's, we also have the heathered gray, but let's go through this one a little more slowly because these are getting limited. In the heather gray, small through extra large only, okay? In the jungle green, men's, small through extra large only. In the Carolina blue, small, medium, large only, very limited. All right. And then in the darkest blue men's, small through extra large only. And finally, the American Red in men's only small, medium, and large, and we're very limited in those. So as we wrap up on this, we're going to invite everyone to stay on the line. And Bert, I just have to say thank you.
Thank you,
This has been
David.
such a thrill for me.
Thrill for us.
Absolutely. What we want you to also know is that we're going to be doing more exciting things with Life is Good coming up. So we've got all that going on. Guys, we're going to do our happy dance now. All right, let's get everybody out who's in a t-shirt. We've got crew, we've got guests, we've got everybody. We got to do a happy dance together. Let's get these out of the way so we can bust out the happy dance. And put this over here.